Mark, why do you feel Graeme is the right man until the end of the season, and why is this decision being made now?
I think, look, Graeme has shown us all his capabilities in a very short period of time, and I think, you know, with some sterling performances most recently, obviously you're going to get results that go against you, but I think he's exhibited traits and characteristics that you look for in a manager, and he is the right guy for that role. I also think you have to look at it from the player's perspective as well in terms of clarity. Players like clarity, and I think this gives that clarity that's most required in terms of focus now to the end of the season, permanent manager in place, and we can kick on and put all the conjecture behind us.
You touched on it a little there. How impressed have you been by what he's done so far across the spectrum, not just in terms of results?
Yeah, listen, I think his engagement with other members of staff, with the players, the way he's gone about the job, the way he's handled himself in the press and the media, and his overriding passion, and which comes out very clearly, his passion and his desire for this football club. And I think those are important characteristics when you're considering appointing a manager.
The January transfer window is just around the corner. Will Graeme, in conjunction with yourself, have the power to bring players in?
Listen, you're always looking to improve. You know, any manager, any director of football will always be looking to improve and try and make better the situation. You know, I've stressed several times, you know, ultimately that's Graeme's decision on what players come in. I'm there to help him. I'm there to try and make this happen. But ultimately, it's Graeme's decision to sign off, if you like, what our scouting team identify. So yes, I'd like to be working with him, and I'm hoping that we can reinforce where we think is appropriate.
So that's players in terms of additional members of staff for Graeme. Will he be able to add them as well if he requires?
I think it'll be Graeme's team. You know, you always give a degree of support to any manager that comes in and appoints their own team. He's very happy with the team he's got, and maybe he might want to make an addition in there, but that will reside with Graeme, and it will be Graeme's choice. What
would you like to see him achieve between now and the end of the season?
I think the very best we can. I think you always set out every season to do the best you possibly can. So there's cup competitions, there's a league to go after, and I think the challenge to Graeme is let's do as well as we can in all of those competitions.